Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we'll learn You've Got to Hide Your Love Away by the Beatles. So this one's in standard tuning. It's pretty simple, couple of chord progressions and you're good to go. So we do start the song real quick with just a G major chord. And he quickly hammers on to from the open D to the second fret on the open D, and then he's back to the open D. So that's the only time that happens. So just, and then the actual vocals come in. And that first verse is just so we're going to start with just a G major chord to a D. Now we're going to play F, and we're going to have a G on top of this F. Let's make it an add 9 chord, a major add 9 chord. So that's going to be third fret on the D, second on the G, first on the B, and then the third fret on the high E string. So we have this. So when you get to that F, you're going to quickly go to the G, but in between, you play a quick C chord. So basically all it takes is from that F, moving your second and your middle and your ring finger up one string, keep all the other fingers the same, and then down to a G. So I have this. Alright, now we're back to the C. Still get that little finger up there. Now in that he does a hammer-on there, open D to the second fret on the back to the complete C major chord. So we have this, and then we go back to that F, still with the G on top, and back to C. So that's halfway through the verse. So here we go. See what I did that hammer on. Now we start back to the same chords again. Same hammer on. So now you're gonna add a chord at the end of that D major, and you're gonna do a hammer on open G to the A, so the second fret there. So that's the whole verse one time through. So I'll play it through. Starts that whole thing over again. Second time through the verse, when it gets to that D, it does what would pretty much be the pre-chorus. When it gets to that D, instead of going, it starts kind of a descending bass line like, and that goes into the chorus. So that's just the D, and then you move your little finger over to the third fret on the A string, and then lift up your first finger and play the bass note here at the second fret on the A string. Still strumming those top two strings. Then back to a normal D major chord, but that bass note now is the open A string. So we have this. Over a D. So always hit that root note first. Leads you into the chorus, which sounds like this. So that's just the G major chord, then a little bass line, 0-2 on the A string. That leads you into a C major chord, then to a D major chord. Now, first it's going to be a D sus4, so you're still going to hold the normal D, then add the little finger at the third fret on the high string, then back down to the second fret, open high E string, which is D sus2, and then back to normal D major. So you just repeat that, and then it goes back to the the verse. All right, so that's about it. Just 2 main chord progressions, and you get the whole song down. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.